Hello, welcome back to another episode of Eco Warrior. I am Malou from Ecotourism Bali, and today I'm here with our Eco Warrior, Brenda Richmond. Hey, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
But nice that you have made time for us. We really appreciate it. Would you like to introduce yourself to the audience?
Sure. My name is Brenda, and I'm the owner of Bali Buda. I've been in Bali for most of my life now, and obviously I love it here, and I'm happy to be with you, Ecotourism, this week as well.
Great, thank you. Would you like to tell us more about Bali Buda?
Yeah, Bali Buda is more than just a brand, but it's a vision that embodies the essence of sustainability, community, and health. We started our journey about 30 years ago, and we have 6 stores now in the southern part of Bali. We began with the mission to create a place where people could enjoy healthy, organic food and be a part of a community that also values the environment. Because even back at that time, it was a thing for us before it was, what it is today. Bali Buda, we also strive to be a pillar of sustainability living, and we like to offer products and meals that are not just good for people, but also good for the planet. And our benchmark is only what we would serve to our own families, because this is what we believe everyone else deserves.
Wow, that's amazing. And well, who inspired you, or what inspired you to create Bali Buda?
Well, the inspiration for Bali Buda came from over 30 years ago. I'd been here for about 10 years or 15 years before that, and I had really been wanting to have healthy, like my version of healthy food that was available and for my family and for myself and also for others who cared. So of course, because we love Bali and Indonesia and we love its people and the natural beauty, we were motivated to leave a gentle footprint to preserve and to protect the unique cultures and the environment while providing a service that aligns with our values, which is very important to me, which are health, community, and sustainability. So seeing this impact of conventional tourism, throughout the world and what it's been doing is really important for us to offer an alternative that contributes positively to the local community and to the environment.
Okay. Wow, that's so nice. And well, would you like to share the insights of into the implementations of sustainability at Bali Buda?
Okay. Sustainability is at the core of almost everything that we do at Bali Buda. It ranges from sourcing our ingredients to our operations and, of course, even our packaging. We prioritize local organic produce to support local farmers and to reduce our carbon emissions associated with transportation, and our operation focuses on minimizing through composting, recycling, and also strict production forecasting so that we are not producing more and as much as possible and pushing sales, but rather we try to keep our waste to a bare minimum. We also use eco-friendly or easily recycled packaging to reduce our plastic footprint. And we have refill stations and recycle our used oil as well for the people who use this for diesel engines and generators and this. So another key aspect is to support workshops that also share knowledge on sustainable living with the community. So we also sometimes we give them ourselves, but we also support people who offer these workshops.
Wow. Well, I think that will make like a lot of impact to Bali, and like it's amazing the things you do. I think it's really really great, and for all people to be more they should be more aware of it as well.
Yeah, and you can see that it's growing consciousness here in
Bali. That's real great. Yeah. So which exactly sustainable development goals do you focus on?
Yeah, so there's actually quite a few categories that we fall into. So we align our efforts with several of them, particularly Number 3, which was good health and well-being. Our commitment extends to promoting good health and well-being to the provision of through the provision of organic and nutritious food options, and fostering a community-focused environment that supports mental and physical health, and being a midwife as well. It's important for me to be able to provide healthy food options for pregnant women throughout their pregnancy, as well for their growing families. So also, like, say, goal number 12 is responsible consumption and production. So of course for us, this focusing on sourcing sustainable sources and waste reduction efforts, meaning we want to promote a circular economy that benefits the planet and the community. And then goal 13, which is climate action, because we're committed to protecting marine ecosystems, so reducing plastic and use, and also reef safe sunscreens and soaps, and also the preservation of marine. Oh, sorry, that one is goal 14. So then we back to that's mixed together with 13 and 14, okay? And then we've got goal 15, which is life on land. And this is promoting organic farming and animal welfare practices. So we're helping to protect the habitat and to contribute to land biodiversity, which is directly connected to the health of marine environment. And these goals are some of the actions that we take to help contribute to a more sustainable and equitable world.
Yeah, okay.
Equitable world.
That's great. Well, have you focused any challenges that were like difficult, where you've handled with in this sustainable business, and do you have the solutions for them?
Oh yeah, well yeah, there's lots of difficulties, and we don't always have the solutions, but we have to try our best and to look for more. So one of the main challenges is balancing sustainability with cost effectiveness, because eco-friendly materials and organic ingredients usually come at a higher price. So we have to address this by educating our customers on the value and the benefits of sustainable products, which helps justify the price. And another challenge is staying true to our sustainability goals in the face of growth. For example, and also changing people's habits is really hard, because people are really busy, and a lot of people just say people want to commit to zero waste, but it's really hard, to take the time to like bring your containers and to weigh them out, and it's just easier to take something easily off the shelf. So that's also something that's really difficult, and of course that's an educational factor, and how can we streamline that to make it as easy as possible for people. And also to mitigate these challenges, we continuously try to evaluate and adapt our practices to ensure that they meet our sustainability standards, or simply not grow. Because for me, we just maybe can believe that where we are is enough for us, and growth isn't always necessary.
Okay, that's beautiful. So it's really about the message and about the sustainability, and the growth and the other things are just, they will come with it when it's time,
or if it's time,
but
or not.
At first place, sustainability is most important. That's awesome. During your time overseeing sustainability, what has been the most memorable event you've handled?
Well, a standout event was participating in a community beach cleanup.
Okay.
And that turned out to be an annual tradition. So not only did it result in like tangible environmental benefits, but it also fostered a sense of community, and it raised awareness about the impact of waste on our oceans. And this event showcased how collective action can make a difference, and has been a memorable and impactful experience in our sustainability journey. And also, once we participated in a national Children's Day event that was really, truly enjoyable and sincere. And what was special about it was because the children were so keen to learn about healthy eating and sustainability, and it was just overall a simply beautiful event.
How cool. That's from young age they already get to in touch with sustainability and health
really
food.
Interested in everything.
That's so good, yeah. Where do you envision Bali in the next 5 years, especially when it comes to tourism?
Whoa, well, with the new tourism tax that's being implemented and assuming it's going to be used responsibly, I envision Bali is being a leading example of sustainability in tourism, where growth and development are balanced with the environment and preservation and also community well-being. So I see more businesses that are like it's kind of a trend, but I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, they're adapting to these current efforts, and they're building stronger communities, and they're adopting sustainable practices, and tourists are becoming more conscious of their impact as well. So this includes Bali maybe not just being a destination for relaxation, but also a place for learning and experiencing sustainable living.
Okay.
I hope.
Yes, yeah, I hope so too. Who inspired you when it comes to running a sustainable business? Do you have any favorite environmentalists or change makers?
Okay, there's one person who, of course, was my ultimate inspiration, but along the way, locally, I'd have to say there are two women, Jane Fisher and the climate or environment activist, and also Paula from Eco Bali Waste Management have been really supporting of us along the way. However, my all-time favorite and my ultimate inspiration lived 1400 years ago, and he has several environmental aspects attributed to him based on teachings and traditions such as conservation of resources. He advocated for the careful use of natural resources, even emphasizing the importance of not wasting water, even if you lived next to a stream.
Yeah.
Planting trees and greenery. He encouraged the planting of trees and greenery, and stating that if you plant a tree or you sow seeds and that birds and animals eat from this, then it's regarded as a charitable gift from the person who planted the trees or sowed the seeds. Also, he showed compassion towards animals and taught his followers to do the same, meaning he discouraged overburdening animals and was against the practice of keeping them hungry and thirsty, but really for animal welfare.
Yeah.
Also, preservation of habitat. He established and protected areas for conservation and sustainable use of rangelands, forests, and wildlife. These areas were reserved for the benefits of the community, and they were supposed to be taken care of, and protected the water and natural vegetation. And also the sustainable use of land. He advocated for sustainable agricultural practices, land use, ensuring that the land was cultivated responsibly and not wasted, and even preservation of the environment during war. For example, I guess we still have war today, but he prohibited the destruction of trees, crops, and animals unless it was necessary for survival.
Wow.
So this example serves as a guideline for millions of people around the world to adopt sustainable practices in their daily lives. And this was our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him.
Yes. Oh, he really cared about the world. That's so
And this is
beautiful.
ultimately my inspiration
Yeah.
from the beginning.
Yeah, wow, that's so great. And well, do you have maybe a message for the people and about sustainability yourself? Yeah.
Let's see. Well, our planet and its resources are finite. And it's imperative that we shift towards living a more sustainable way of doing business and also living. So it's not just about reducing harm, but also about creating a value for society and the economy also, and also the environment. So by supporting sustainable businesses, we are investing in a healthier planet, a better future for generations to come. And I think this is necessary evolution of how we must learn to operate in harmony with our world.
Yeah. So what we know now about Bali Buda is that Bali Buda really cares about the planet, the people, and they care that more than the provolution. And I think Bali Buda gives a lot of love to a lot of people, and it can really feel like family. Yeah, that is so beautiful. Like a place you can really trust and have like lots of healthy and good food for you, but also cares about the health of people and the good being. Yeah, That's amazing. That's really great. Thank you so much for your time and doing this interview with us. We really appreciate your answers that were really value. And yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you at the next episode of Eco Warrior. Bye.